your woos. I don't talk to prove. Peep me.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Wade. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here's Bird. Irving goes in. Kicks it out to Bryant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Takes it inside. Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Out to Leonard. Left side Irving. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade. Tipped. And now the Nets on the break. Cuts off the pass. George, right side. Pass to Marion. Three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Going inside. Here's Wade. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Next foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Really can't say enough about just how good Wade is at catching the D off guard and getting himself to the free throw line.
First one falls for him. So the Nets making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn trailing. James outside. Pass to Gasol. Three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look. Yes, sir! Wow! And there's no reason for Dwayne Wade to show off, but who's not enjoying that? The D looked shell-shocked on that play.
And Malone gets it to go.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him. You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Here's Wade. Give him 8 points now. Driving to the basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Green.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to James. Green with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Paul George, a swing player, and right there swinging on the rim.
Now, here is James. And Gasol with the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Knicks with the lead. To the paint. Green.
Next foul.
There's always arguments about how Draymond Green thinks he should get more calls. And maybe he's right, but for a physical guy, he does not spend a lot of time at the free throw line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So the Nets making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Here's James. And he can't get that one. And New York will come the other way. The 3 from Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Pierce. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by James. Here's Pierce. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
LeBron James.
When LeBron came into the league, we knew he was authentically more a playmaker than a scorer. So whatever way it takes to get his team to get points, LBJ is good with it.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Bird. Stolen by Redick. No short. Of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks up by 4, and we'll be back shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Well, the other thing that's impressive is the point of attack for the defense playing on the ball. They've been aggressive all night long and have a few steals to show for it.
Next foul. Ball kick. His first personal. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
22.
Slams it down with his hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Dumars. Clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, PA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Pass to Olajuwon. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
And the Knicks miss again. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Bryant. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Butler with the ball. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Dumars. Here's Olajuwon. Releases. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Nets making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's James. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Pass to Wade. Looking to end the drought. Can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Malone. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And that ties it up.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Wade. Give him 8. And again, the Knicks missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
They swipe it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Here's Marion. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Coming onto the floor.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout. Before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Pierce. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
And the Nets lead by 3.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Here's Malone. Here's Bird. George defending. Here's Malone. Back to James. Pass to Bird. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now, here is James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bird, that's good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Mitchell. He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not. Fall for. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
3-point goal.
Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Antetokounmpo. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside for Redick. Leonard on the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Shoots over Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nets with the lead. Bryant outside. Pass to Gasol. Here's Weber. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And the Nets, another 3.
3 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Gasol with the block.
24-second violation.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
Draymond Green. Richard Hamilton.
And Brooklyn has possession. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Kobe Bryant.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And again, the Knicks missing. Brooklyn with the ball. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now Leonard to halt the run. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Here's Gasol. The Knicks with the rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Green. Leonard for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Leonard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He has the touch to do some damage from three-point distance.
45.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Nets foul.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
45.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
It's Denton. And the jam by George.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And he makes it. 5 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
So both teams making some changes here. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Makes him indefensible. Giannis knocking down perimeter shots.
49.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Mitchell drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Nets lead.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. You got to push him out further.
Pass to James. And there's a pick. Into the lane. Good on the bucket. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Timeout, New York. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get proud for your next City Dancers. Your next City Dancers.
12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pierce. Over to the left wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here they go. Here's Marion. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're
Come on, fans.
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Butler. Mitchell with the ball. On the take. Pass to Marion. Bryant outside. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Here's Mullen. Fires for 3. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hits the close-range jumper. And the Nets lead by 11.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Ibaka. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. It's Bryant with a drive. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Remains New York ball.
And here's Butler. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Out to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. No good with the triple. The Nets with the lead. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Paul Pierce.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Pierce. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Butler with a steal. Here's Hamilton. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And it's Butler off the drive. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Pure. From 3-point. Range. And it's now only a 5-point Nets lead.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Driving in. Bryant, no good. Pass to Hamilton. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
57. Timeout, Brooklyn. Everybody get up and scream!
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
For your next
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team.
coming onto the floor.
He wants
for the
all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Thanks for that, Allie. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Wade. With the drive. Deflected. To the left wing. James outside. .146 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. New York trailing. Leonard outside. Pass to Green. Here's Wade. Antetokounmpo with it. Off target from outside.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Bird. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 7-point Nets lead.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
To the wing, right side. The three is up. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Wade. Outside, Green. Leonard for three. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable. Turnovers can make the difference.
Bill Russell, his first personal.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here has to have flawless execution.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to one.
Wyatt, the kind of guy who's hard to figure out off the court, but that really doesn't matter much because on the court, coaches know what he's capable of doing, how he carries a team, how much passion he has for the game and the competition, and that's all that matters.
Now, here is James. Out to the right wing. Ibaka for three. The three won't fall.
New York. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next seating dancer. Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
George for three. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Free T-shirts. Make some noise.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Malone. George over to help. Pass to Bird. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade. Shot clock at 5. Pass to George. misses. That would have put him up.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Malone. The Knicks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Wade. Wade.
2 minutes.
Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade. Right side Green. Here's Wade. From the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Knocked away. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Here's where Draymond Green just completely disrupts a possession. He reads the offense well. He takes a good calculated risk.
George. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Bam! And now an 8-point New York lead.
Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with a pass that time.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's New York. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's George on the drive. And the jam by George.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought.